Oh, oh, my stars and garters.
um, Yay, we're recording. Hi, guys.
Hello, everybody.
We're playing Sweet No Death. I have no idea what's going to happen, so I'm a little scared, but optimistic.
She looks like a chibi from Five Nights at Freddy.
Oh, what all these things? Forced cannibalism.
Look, child.
It didn't look like she was doing that on the cover.
No, I ain't see no blood, and the title says no death. So I mean, looks can be deceiving.
Once upon a time, there was a small woodland town. In a land where the grasses grow pink and the trees hold yellow leaves up to the sun as if to mirror her. In this town lived many animals who would spend their days frolicking along the grass and their evenings gazing up at the stars. Oh, how lovely. And one very fateful night, a star fell. A shooting star that had blazed its way across the galaxy. It shone brighter than anything they had seen. It landed right beside their quaint forest town, and then something quite curious happened. From the remains of the comet emerged a magical star witch. The animals were curious, asking her all sorts of questions. Who are you? Where did you come from? She answered that she was a blessing from the stars, gifted with all kinds of magical powers. She promised to use this power to make their lives as happy as can be. Using her magic, she turned a once pleasant community into an even more delightful one, creating many friends in the process. And so they all lived in magical harmony. Oh, how cute! Until what? Good morning, world! Always a pleasure to wake up to you. Here's to a good day today. Now, what was I doing today? Wait, right. Raj wanted me down by the river for a picnic this morning. I should start heading over there after I do my garden work for today. Okay. Your cauldron, use it to whip up potions and other magical concoctions to help your animal friends with whatever ails them. You feel like you've been using it more than usual lately. Kitchen, nothing in the cabinet. Oop, we could save. Basket was a gift from Ruby. What she gotta say about the bed? Soft as starlight. Okay. Oh, look at the butterfly. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I can't touch the butterfly. That makes me sad. Goodness, how pretty you are. I could stare at you all day, but I'm a bit busy for that. A little magic for you? There we go. So opalescent, you're gorgeous. A bit of magic for you, and that's all you need. Oh, my moon daisies aren't supposed to be this color. You aren't sick, are you? Here, I got you. There you go, feel better. I'll leave a little extra magic for you. Oh, you grew in beautifully. Take a little water, a generous magic sprinkle. There you go. You should be good for the next few days. Oh gosh, I haven't been spending too long on my flowers, have I? Let me get going. All right.
This is cute.
Good morning, Lamb Chop. Hi, Stella. Can I help you with anything? No, I just wanted to say good morning. Didn't feel right not checking in on you. You are my friend after all. Is that so? Oh, aren't you the sweetheart? Do you have any plans for today, Stella? You're always quite busy. I do. I'm actually on my way to meet Raj by the river right now. He invited me to a picnic. I think he wanted my approval for some of his cooking. Oh, right. I remember Raj telling me about this. I gave him some candy earlier for you guys to share. You did? That was very nice of you. Are you doing anything other than running the candy shop all day? Oh, indeed I am. After the store closes for the night, I'll be heading over to Ruby's Bakery. We're going to try workshopping a new pie recipe for the next group picnic. I like to see Raj try besting us when it comes to the culinary arts. Oh, really? Gosh, that sounds like it'd be lovely and delicious. Would, I be able to help you guys, maybe? Oh, it's really not necessary. We'll be fine on our own, I promise. Well, if you say so. I ought to get going. I don't want to keep Raj waiting too long. Right. See you later, Stella. Have a good morning. Yes, you too. That interaction got a little odd.
It did. It was like he didn't want her help at all.
River ahead. What's up here? Okay, that. Wait, let me go back.
Oh. Oh. My stars and garters.
No, we aren't doing this. What you talk about? This isn't that kind of story. Oh, Raj, where's your head at? Girl, where is his head?
It looks like it's behind the bushes.
Is it?
The other one.
Oh my gosh. I see it now. Ah, there you are. Collected Raj's head.
Ciao.
There, that's all the blood done away. With a quick spell. Now put your head back on your neck. All right, now we just, oh! Ah, hello, Stella. You made it just in time. Raj, are you okay? Yes, why? Like, you feel fine? Nothing hurts you or anything? I suppose I do have a bit of a headache. But that might just be from me tripping onto the ground earlier. You tripped? That's all that happened? I know, I'm not usually so clumsy. Which also brings us to the bad news. Bad news? What kind of bad news? See, when I tripped, it was kind of a nasty fall. And because I was close to the river when it happened, well, I kinda spilled all our food into the river. Oh, Raj, that isn't bad news at all. The important thing is that you're safe. I'm really sorry to ruin our morning plans like this. Goodness, if only I looked where I was going. Raj, really, it isn't a problem. But what about you? What are you going to do for breakfast now? I have plenty of food at home. And speaking of home, why don't you head home too? You said you had a headache, right? You ought to lay down and rest. Maybe some of that medicine I gave you to store at home? If you need more, just tell me and I'll make another batch. No worries, Stella. I think I'll still got enough. You know best, and a nap does sound nice right now. But promise me we can do this again soon. I definitely won't drop anything next time. Probably. I should look around a bit. Is there anyone else outside right now? Let's see. Oop. Oh my gosh, hi Stella! Hi Acorn, how's your day? Is it going well? Do you need help with anything? Actually, my day could probably be a bit better. Why do you say that? Is it anything I can help with? Maybe, I don't know. See, I need some help watering some sunflowers in my yard. Star flowers are my favorite, Lord, I said sunflowers. Don't I know it? And I borrowed this watering can from Buck the other day, right? So, of course I want to give it back to him now that I'm done using it. But he hasn't been answering his door all day. I actually haven't seen him anywhere all day, even though I went looking for him. He wasn't in any of his usual places, and no one I asked has seen him. Really? Nobody at all? Nope. Well, maybe Lamb Chop has, but he didn't give me a straight answer. How do you mean? I mean, he kind of just seems to be in a grumpy mood today. I stopped by earlier to ask him about Buck, but he was halfway into the back of his store. He said he didn't have time to help me look for him or whatever, and that he was busy. I asked if I could at least see what he was so busy with back there, but he said it was super secret and no boys or girls allowed. I reminded him that I'm not either of those, and he slammed the door in my face. Well, that's not very nice at all. It's not too bad. I think he's just antsy, that's all. I'm sure he didn't even mean it. I'm probably just taking it the wrong way. I don't know what he'd be getting so stressed over though. Life here is a dream, especially with you around. Well, if you think it's just stress, then, you know, speaking of Lamb Chop, I feel completely silly. Silly? Yes, I stopped by his store this morning and I completely forgot while I was in there that I wanted to pick up some candy myself. Ah, I see. Yeah, I think you should go see him again. If he's in a grumpy mood, I think seeing you would cheer him up. You think so? What makes you say that? 'Cause seeing you always cheers me up. But also, I think you're his favorite out of everyone. I mean, I think we all kind of think you're the best, but I think he always liked you best, ever since that first day you got here. That's sweet. I won't waste any time then. I'll go see him. I hope you find Buck in the meantime. You and me both. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, Lamb Chop gave Raj some candy or something earlier.
Right.
And Raj's head was gone. And now Buck is missing. Well, this is Acorn's house. Buck is missing. And Lamb Chop was doing so. Okay. So let's go back to Lamb Chop's store. Hi again, Stella. Hi again, Lamb Chop. Did you just have lunch? It looks like you have some jam left on your face.
Oh?
It's blood. Excuse me? It's blood. Well, do you need help cleaning it off? No, I'm fine with it here. I'm fine with it there.
Hmm?
Are you sure? Well, if you're gonna make such a fuss about it. So, what is it you came back in here for? I just want to check on you, that's all. Oh, you really care about me, don't you? Well, Stella, as much as I love to see you, I ought to start preparing to close up shop. I have to make sure I got everything I need for when I meet up with Ruby in a bit. But I'll see you tomorrow, won't I? Certainly. I better check on her before he gets there. She must be in the bakery if she's waiting for him, right? All right, let's go to the bakery.
Girl, you gotta go. We gotta get you hiding.
Ruby. Stella, you never say my name right. It's Ruby. You gotta say it with the roo. Like aroo. Aroo? 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 So, Ruby, there was actually something I wanted to ask you about. Lamb Chop is coming over tonight, right? To try out some new recipes and stuff. Would you want me to stay and help? I know my way around the kitchen, you know. Oh, no, that's okay. I'd rather it be a surprise. Yeah. Oh. That's right. I forgot you like Lamb Chop. But hey, that's not true. It's not. So you don't care about having alone time with him after all? Well, maybe a little. I see, I get it. Well, I don't want to intrude on you if you don't want me in here for it. Just please stay safe, won't you? Of course, Stella. I always keep things safe in the kitchen, and I never forget my oven mitts. Right. I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Stella. I'll make sure to have extra for you. It'll mean the world to me if you like what we come up with. Okay, girl.
So nobody's accepting her help, and people are coming up murdered her.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Sunset, it's getting late already. I suppose I better get home then. Hold on, let me turn... Okay. Just want to turn that down even more. So what we gonna do, girl? It's bedtime, isn't it? Well, I'm all ready for bed. Gosh, what is he doing right now? I should... Oh, Lamb Chop. I hope you're not being too rough on her. She's softer than the others. Good morning.
Interesting.
I should bring Ruby breakfast today. I'm sure she's hungry after working with Lamb Chop all night. So should we make something? Ooh. Lamb Chop was the first person to give you a present after you arrived here. You remember him being a bit sheepish presenting it to you. He said that he hoped you would think of him when you hold it. You do. Now let's see here. A little of this, definitely this. Okay, yes, this should be more than enough. Don't worry, Ruby. If anything went wrong, I can fix it. All right. Ruby, I was wondering if we could have breakfast. Oh no, Ruby. Sorry, Stella. I'm not really hungry right now. Oh, Ruby. I'm sorry. Why is the first thing that came to my mind that she just got done eating ass?
So I think I'm getting the premises on. So I think this village of animals wasn't so very neighborly at first. I think it's like a dog eat dog world type thing. And then here comes Stella trying to make a perfect world. So, okay. I think let's see what's happening. Okay.
Like they were real animals, like they were normal animals. And she turned them into like kind of more fantasy storybook animals.
Yeah.
And they kind of revert back to their primal animal instinct. Because a wolf would eat a lamb.
That is true. But would a lamb eat a rabbit?
Or cut a rabbit's head? That is the weird part.
Yeah.
We shall see. Can you bring me a pot, Ruby? Okay. Now, Ruby, while I'm preparing this, do you mind telling me what happened? I didn't mean to. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I'm sorry, I didn't. I shouldn't have. But I Hey, calm down. It's okay, Ruby. You're safe, and I'm here to help you. Just tell me what happened if you can. Last night. Now this and this. Perfect. Now it'll be ready for when... Lamb Chop, you're here. I've been so excited. What do you want to try making first? Oh, wait, you've got a basket. What did you bring? We can use that for the first pie before it goes bad. What? What? You didn't mind that I brought a friend for dinner, do you? Eat it. Huh? Did I stutter? Eat it. What are you talking about? Oh, I don't know if my finger slipped or what. You're a wolf, aren't you? Wolves eat meat. Eat it. You can't be Lamb Chop. I don't know who you are, but I'd never eat one of my friends. I'd never eat anyone. Come now. That's not true. Don't think I don't notice the way you look at me, Ruby. Everyone thinks you have a crush on me. That's not quite true, is it? I think you want to eat me. Though I suppose that might as well be the same as a crush in the end. How are you meant to love something you don't want to destroy? Well, eat it already. Something's wrong with you. You're crazy. Ruby, shut it. Eat it before I make you eat it. Aw, look. You made me get my hands dirty. Tastes good, though, doesn't it? I should hope so. It took a lot to get to this point. Oh, Ruby. You've got such a beautiful smile. And it purred, didn't it, girl? I didn't want to do it. I promise. But he dug his hands into the basket and Ruby, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you for telling me as much as you did. He was right too, Stella. It did taste good.
Oh. Oh. Why are you saying like that? Wow.
I wouldn't worry about that, Ruby. All right, Ruby. I'm all done. Now let's wipe your face and drink this for me, okay? I promise you'll feel a lot better. Stella, I don't know. I don't feel so good. I feel like I gotta... excuse me. Damn.
Wow.
She like, damn, I hope she got all that shit up. Wow, I feel so much better. You were right. Oh, good. I'm so happy to hear that. Now, may I ask you again about last night, just really quickly? Sure, what do you want to know? Well, what happened last night? Oh, well, Lamb Chop came over to bake pies with me. And? That's all I can remember, actually. I'd tell you what kind of recipes you tried out, but I honestly can't recall. It's kind of blurry almost. All I can think of is how excited I was when I saw him come through the door. Everything after that is just really isn't coming to me. I may have been daydreaming the whole time. Oh, no worries at all. I'm just happy to see you smile about it. Though, I do wonder. I'll see you later, Ruby. I need to check something. Okie dokie, feel free to pick up any sweet treats for yourself on the way out. So I'm assuming she ate Buck.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Can't go in here without Ruby's permission. Buck? Ah, Stella. Oh, Buck, I'm so happy to see you're all right. Do you, this might be strange, but where did you come from? Oh, you noticed, huh? I thought I could sneak out undetected. It's, really weird. Like, I went to go help Lamb Chop with something, and then I just woke up in Ruby's bathroom. I don't know how I got there, and I didn't want to spook her, so I thought I could just sneak out the back. But I guess you caught me anyways. Right. Well, oh. Acorn's been looking for you. They wanted to return your watering can. Got it. I'll go look for them now. Okay, so we were right. She threw Buck up. He can't keep doing this. Hi, Stella. Good morning. Don't you good morning me, you son of a... Is everything okay, Stella? You seem a little grumpy. You know I saw everything you did, right? Oh ho, did ya? Did you like it? No, Lamb Chop, I didn't. And I fixed it. Did you think I couldn't? I fixed all of them, Lamb Chop. No one's dead. No one's injured. They don't even remember it. Again.
Mm-hmm.
I fixed everything again.
Mm-hmm.
Stella, you evil fucking bitch. I hate you.
Oh.
Let me go have a talk with this lamb chop. You don't know who the fuck he talking to. Gonna call me a bitch. I'm gonna fuck his ass up. What the? What is? Who are you chopping up? I see you decorated more since the last time. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
How nice of you to notice. What's the meat from? Lamb chop, we need to talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
I should have eaten the bitch myself. Maybe then we wouldn't be having this problem. Yeah, I'd like to see you try fixing that. Lamb chop? Why do you keep doing this? Because I want to. Why else? That's not an answer. How isn't it? Because you're not telling me anything when you say that. Fine. I do it because it's fun. There. Are you happy now? Do you think I'm stupid? That I'd accept you just want to do this stuff because it's fun? How could anyone get enjoyment out of this? Oh, fuck off, Stella. You never understand it anyways. Get the fuck out of my shop.
Mm.
You know what? You know what? What are you still doing here? I thought I just told you to fuck off.
Mm-mm.
Well, I don't want to leave just yet. That's just like you. It's always about what you want. The entire fucking goddamn world is always about what you want. Oh, what I want. It's about what everyone wants. Everyone gets to eat good, feel good, and be happy. What more could you ask for? What more do you want? I want you to drop dead. This isn't the lamb chop I met when I first came here. He would have never said that to me. No, it's not. And he wouldn't have. But I like this one better. I guess you'll just have to deal with it, hero. You grab, ew. Want to grab it? Ooh. You know what's funny? I never really thought much of Ruby. Or really, I thought of her as such wasted potential. A wolf with pointed claws and sharp teeth, yet indiscernible from any prey animal. May as well have defanged her in the entire time you've been here. But last night, something happened. I watched her gnash away at what I made out of Buck. And something about it, when I saw her like that, crying, her mouth just dripping with blood, just her teeth were all red. It felt like the way it was meant to be. And looking at it, it's like I was overcome with this urge, suddenly, one I never felt towards her before.
Mm.
And that is, I wanted to kiss her. Did you kiss her? Like I'm gonna tell you. It's more fun to watch you grapple with the idea.
Mm-mm.
What, are you still wondering if I'll tell you? You know what, Stella? I'll tell you this. I've always wanted to kiss you a lot more. I mean, come on. You looked like an angel when you first got here. The way you spoke to us was nothing but comforting, and you had this unbreakable charm to you. Was I not supposed to be drawn in by something like that? I was enraptured by you. Or enraptured by you, oh Lord. Completely swept up in how absolutely above me you were. And now, I think that's just it. You always saw yourself that way too, didn't you? When I think about how Ruby looked last night, it reminded me of you. I only wanted to kiss her because in that moment she looked so beautiful and felt so real. And I realized that when you came here, It was like you were the first real thing to ever happen to me. And after all that time has passed, I realize that it's even more true now. The way I am now, I feel like a person, like more of a person I ever have been. I see everyone else the way you always have. How can you expect me to feel bad about what I did to Buck, to Rash, to anyone? Am I supposed to feel guilty about what I did to Ruby last night? She isn't a person. Not yet. Not the way that you and I are. But she could be. She could be if you'd let her. But who am I kidding? You won't even let me. But Stella doesn't want to surround herself with people. She wants to surround herself with friends. Everyone here is your friend, right? That's what I am to you, right? I'm your friend. That's so funny. I don't even recall you being mine. Excuse me? How can you say that I'm not your friend? Everything I do is for you. Aw, did that make you mad? You're really cute when you're mad, Stella. Kinda proves my point though, doesn't it? The second something isn't the way you want it to be, you get mad. Imagine how I feel repeating the daily cycle of living in a sugar-coated hell. If anything, you should be happy it took me so long to get to this point. But no, you wouldn't be happy for me no matter what. Because the stuff that's fun for me isn't the stuff that Stella likes to see. And anything that doesn't fit into Stella's idea of a comfortable and perfect world has got to go, right? Maybe I'd be happy for you if your idea of fun wasn't killing all your friends and making them eat each other. Did you ever think about that? Of course I have. But then I thought about it some more. And do you really treat them that much better? You really have completely lost it, haven't you? Oh, you're so funny. What do you think I learned? Who do you think I learned how to love from? If this is your idea of love, then I can't believe you even compare me. I don't love like this. Oh, my stars, you can't even see it. You're delusional. Explain it to me then. How are our ideas of love possibly the same? All right, then, let's take a look at the way you love. You arrive here on a falling star, and the second you do, you take this entire town into your hands. Before anyone knows that you're fixing all their problems they don't even know they had, problems they never even asked for help with. Suddenly, you're the center of their lives, of everyone's lives. They're planning their days around you, doing things that they'll hope will make you happy in the end. You've consumed their minds just like you did mine. And so when I think about it like that, it's really clear to me. You have no idea how to love anything without eating it. And now I'm not sure if I can see love any other way. You know, Stella, I think we should get married. You and me, husband and wife, what do you say? We've already bound each other together in eternal misery. Might as well make it official. Maybe by the end of it all, we'll finally eat each other, and then neither of us will be winners. Lamb Chop, stop this already. Can't you understand I don't want you to be miserable? Could have fooled me. You've been doing nothing but making me miserable for who knows how long now. I want you to be happy, Lamb Chop. Of course I want you to be happy. But I can't get behind this. I just don't get it. Everyone is happy with the way things are, so why can't you be? What is any of this doing for you? Okay, now you're really starting to get on my nerves. You're not even listening to me, are you? I mean, why would you? Of course you're not listening to me because I'm not saying what Stella wants to hear. You just want and want and want. It's all you've ever done from the moment you landed here. You just want what you want, and so you take it, with no regard for anyone here, because what do we want? We want what we're supposed to want. And what we're supposed to want is to make Stella happy. And if something's not making Stella happy, then there's something wrong with things we want. Because Stella, beautiful, stupid, aggravating celestial Stella, can never think about anything other than what she wants. And she can't handle that for the first time since she got here. It isn't about what she wants, it's about what I want. Then what is it that you want? I want misery. I want death. I want a fucking life. Nothing has ever meant anything with you around, not unless it was about you. We have picnics and it feels like nothing. We throw tea parties and festivals and there's nothing. I realized at a certain point that when you smiled at me, there was nothing behind those eyes. I had never been a person to you until all of this. We, all of us, have always just been accessories in your vision of a perfect world where everyone needs you to feel like you're great. But now I'm somebody. I'm somebody, and you hate it. I'm happy, and I'm doing something that makes me happy. It makes me happy even when it doesn't make you happy. And when you look at me now, you're seeing someone. And all I had to do was everything you hated. Isn't that so funny? And the funniest part is that I feel like I finally understand you, because when I watch those fuckers die, I've never felt so alive. Because now I get it. I finally feel what you felt all this time. Control. But I'm not supposed to. That's a feeling reserved for Stella, right? So she'll stop me at every turn, at every corner. And just like always, the story returns to being about Stella again. Saying it out loud, there's an odd sense of joy in knowing you're just as awful as me. Maybe even more when we consider everything that led to us being here now. Maybe that's why I still like you after all this. Your mind's more fucked up than anything I can come up with. Yeah, that's it. That's what I still love about you after everything. I can never get enough of how awful you are. I aspire to it. You know what sucks though? Even this isn't going to last forever. You'll keep fixing whatever I do, and you'll keep wishing that it'll stop. But you'll get used to it. And just like that, I'll stop being a person to you again. Before I know it, you'll go back to seeing me the way you see everyone else. Just another part of the story who repeats all his old lines to you over and over and over again.
Damn.
Okay, so damn, that's all his dialogues. Do you want to leave now?
Oh.
Maybe. There's still a way to make you happy too. Oh. Jars full of various types of small candies. You're never sure how much Lamb Chop sells in a day. The Venus flytrap's been recently fed. Oh gosh.
What he feeding that shit?
He's right. He's been my friend ever since I got here. But am I really allowed to call myself his? Friends try to make each other happy. Even if recently that's not the case. Maybe it's because I haven't been keeping up my end of the friendship. So I'm sorry, what? Oh my god. All right, what are you trying to pull? I'm not trying to pull anything. Then what's all this for? You don't expect me to believe any of these blood and guts are real, do you? You're correct. It's all just magic and decoration. Why? I thought you hated this stuff. Oh, I do. I think this stuff looks awful. If it was up to me, I'd tear it all down right away. But you like it, and I'm your friend, and I care about you, and the things that make you happy. We live here together, and I don't want you to feel like you're nobody here. I'm also, maybe hoping a bit that If you're happier, you'll stop killing everyone a little bit. Ha! Wow, Stella, you're a riot. You wanted this to make me stop? Seeing it makes me feel more motivated than ever. Gosh, if what I do leads you to do all this, I need to up the ante. I gotta keep going. I need to do things that'll really stick. I need to do something so fucked you'll have no idea how to fix it. Ugh, that's not what I wanted. Come on, Lamb Chop, I'm doing all this because I wanted you to be happy. So do I. Even still, wouldn't you be happier with things this way anyway? Excuse me? You like playing hero, don't you? How are you going to do that when there's no villain? I like the decorations, by the way. They remind me of you. Very pretty. Lamb Chop! I am happy that we're friends. I know you are. The sheep said to the witch, and they lived happily ever after. The end. Well, 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 well. Thanks for playing.
Interesting.
And that was Sweet No Death. That was something else.
It was something. That was yeah, very something.
Well, that's all we have for you today, guys. See you later.
Bye.